What's up, everyone? It's August 16th, 2021, and it's 11 o'clock at night. It's 99 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 Celsius. Right now, we're walking from the north part of the Las Vegas Strip from Resorts World, and I'm here with Turn It Up World.
Hey,
hello, how you doing?
Hello. Gorgeous night here in Las Vegas. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we're heading on towards the Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a fun walk.
Yeah. This is where they park the car, because we got to walk all the way back from Resorts World to the Mirage, but we'll do a little bit of sightseeing along the way.
And the blocks are very long.
I know.
Exactly,
Nice
long
and
blocks.
long.
First we have the Wynn to the left of us, which is one of the top luxury casino hotels here in Las Vegas. Definitely worth checking out.
Okay.
And you know, it's an interesting, the Resorts World building, if you look at it, resembles the Encore and Wynn slapped together.
Yes.
So it has the same design. It's just like they put it slapped together,
yeah, you
the
can
Encore
see
and the Wynn.
Yeah.
Part of it
slapped
up
together.
there. That's cool.
And initially, apparently, the colors were much more the same.
Yeah.
And so the Wynn sued them, and Resorts World had to change their colors.
Because they didn't want people thinking
You
that
know,
it
at least,
was part of their establishment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Isn't
welcome to
that crazy?
Vegas. A lot of competition between
Yes.
one block.
And then
Not too much love lost.
this area over to our right, the construction is going to be part of the Encore.
Exactly. The Wynn Encore owns the leveled land over here, kind of flat. Basically, could be constructed.
Wow.
Yeah, not sure what's going
Not
in
sure
there
what's
yet,
gonna
but TBD, we'll see.
The walls are high.
Yeah, I know, they're hiding.
Yeah, and it's a very different perspective from this side of the strip versus the other side. You know, I feel like this side of the strip really brings a little bit more older folks and a little sightseeing. The other side has a little bit more vibrant, young. As you kind of walk on down the strip, you'll kind of
big
notice very
time.
much
Okay.
busier
Yeah.
on the left side of the street than the right.
Absolutely.
With the exception of the fountain show. the
Right,
Bellagio fountain
Yeah.
show.
I've kind of noticed there's like a lot of shopping options too. Would you say like this side is more geared towards like shopping and retail compared to the other side?
Well, it's
That's a great
interesting.
question.
It's over, I mean, Wynn Encore, they have some very ritzy shops for sure.
Uh-huh.
And obviously at Palazzo and the Venetian, that whole area inside, they have some very expensive shops. Where the fashion show mall on this side has more cheaper,
Well,
more
it's like
budget
Macy's,
options.
H&M.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so it
but-
definitely has, doesn't really have like the super high end.
Right.
Like those.
But it kind of varies. Like then you go further down, you got Bellagio on this side, which is super fancy, right? With very fancy shops.
Like
So-
a lot of them will have their own sort of like forum shops where
Right.
it's all competition with the name brands like Louis Vuitton, Versace, all these different, you know, elites, because that's kind of some of the clientele they want to draw in.
Oh, got it. Yeah, even I see a lot of repeat stores in many of the casinos.
Exactly.
Yeah, they make quite a bit of money too, especially the convenience stores.
Mm-hmm.
Try not
Yeah.
to buy your drinks on the lobbies of the casinos. You know, head
know.
out to the Target and pick up your stuff there.
You were saying even the Starbucks here.
There you
$18.
go.
Yeah, wow.
What a bargain! Drink
crazy.
it, drink it up.
Not strong enough to be $18.
That's so
I
funny.
can tell you're walking too fast.
You were
Of course.
saying how even the Starbucks, they charge $1 for the water.
Yes, here in Las
Right.
Vegas, for the Starbucks, if you want to go in and get a nice ice water,
Yep.
they will charge you, I think it's like $1 and some change
Yeah.
for a large ice water.
Very different from Disney World where you get the free.
For free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
Monster
New
Truck.
York is free, California is free.
That's crazy.
Well, I also think on the strip here too, there's a heavy homeless population,
Uh-huh.
so they'll tend to go right in there and ask. Yeah, I'm assuming so by putting a charge on it would stop, I guess, the unwanted asking. That's my assumption.
Right, no, that could be.
I was really impressed with this Venetian. I think that was like one of my favorite like
Gorgeous.
classical type casinos here.
Gorgeous. The love sign
Yep.
that kind of interlaces between the Palazzo and the Venetian.
Of course,
like
the canals.
the canals, and of course the shops again.
Yep.
You go inside, it's all kind of fancy shops
Right.
and that. It's beautiful.
And one thing nice too about the Venetian Palazzo is that each room, even the basic rooms, are suites effectively, and they have some of the largest base rooms in all of the Las Vegas Strip.
It's amazing. Is this a large rubber ducky always got right?
That is a large
Rubber ducky.
rubber ducky.
That's
I
completely
think
random.
if you squeeze its tail, it'll squeak.
It's bath time. It's bath time.
I just going back to like the Sesame Street song of the rubber ducky
It's
song.
hot rubber ducky,
Rubber
dun, dun. Rubber ducky.
There it is. Sugar
It's a part of
factory.
the sugar factory.
Oh,
Rubber ducky.
that's what it is.
Maybe it's a sugar ducky.
Sugar
Uh-huh.
ducky. We love you.
Of course,
Sugar
Dunkin'.
ducky.
Dunkin' now on the Strip.
Dunkin'.
Yep, Dunkin' Donuts.
A little bit of New England
Exactly.
coming down.
Yep.
And of course, I think there's a lobster shop, Luke's Lobster.
Yes.
They create kind of lobster sandwiches here.
Oh, they're
Lobster roll.
famous. Even in New York City, there's a Luke's Lobsters.
Oh, that's probably is.
Right, yeah, here it is. Luke Lobster.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, right now the nighttime is one of the best times to walk the strip because
Yes.
temperatures are cooler, the lights turn on.
Yeah. And you're also, certain times, if it's the weekends, these will be a lot busier.
Yeah.
The weekdays has a little bit more, I would say more romance. Just kind of walking in the night
Right.
sky. And
Yeah, we enjoy the weekdays, a little quieter.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, it's kind of like in Manhattan, right? You think about the weekends, everyone kind of comes in to Manhattan. On the weekends here, everyone kind of comes in from California.
Yes.
Right?
That's true.
And you don't really have the conventions going on at the moment, so the weekdays are still quite
Yes.
quiet.
And the music you're hearing right now, which is coming from the sort of the day club.
Right.
But it's more night over there
Uh-huh.
at the Wynn Encore.
That's interesting. Hey, that's a tour bus? Oh
Quite the
no,
bus.
that's Deuce.
They have quite the wrap on that bus.
Right?
Yeah, that's the bus that goes between Fremont Street and the Strip.
Ah, nice.
Now, there's the
Oh,
one
very
thing
cool.
I don't really like about Las Vegas is these like curbs. They're
Yes.
non-existent. You got to go up and over.
And over.
Oh
They
yeah.
force you to.
I tell you, the best time to walk the Strip is New Year's Eve because they close the road down and you can actually walk straight down the middle of the Strip.
Oh, good.
We did that
And
this
we've done
year.
it. It's very
Right,
interesting.
and
You can walk down the middle.
and it's
of the
much
street.
it's much quicker. You just
Yeah.
got to stay right. There's none of this walking over this way and that.
I know. And then sometimes they force you into the casino and go a longer
Right,
way.
Exactly. That's true.
It's annoying. It adds like at least like 5 minutes just to cross the street.
Oh, big time.
And then
Yeah.
and then it's
But I
fortunately
think
these are working. They don't always work, the escalators, and so we have to go up.
And drivers are crazy
Yeah.
here, so you notice
Yeah.
that from the turn. So I think this makes it a lot more safer. And think of it, you're allowed to
does.
drink on the streets here in Vegas. So what would
That's
that look
true.
like if people can cross the streets here?
Oh no, you need it. It's essential for sure.
Yeah.
No, it would be crazy.
It would
But
look
on the
like
other
this.
hand, these
Yes,
bridges, they give a good view of the strip.
exactly.
It would look like this.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you get great views just on these pedestrian bridges.
The ground canal shops.
Yeah, hence what makes the blocks long. So
Exactly.
ladies,
obviously.
if you're watching this, wear
Yes.
comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Just
'cause
wear
if you go
comfortable
out,
shoes,
I've
yeah.
seen people literally taking their shoes off and walking on the grounds in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Because their feet hurt so bad.
Oh, we've seen a
Because the
lot of
blocks are
that.
so long.
People kind of grimacing as they walk down the street.
Yes.
So sometimes it's kind of weird where you need to go because you're so off from the curb already. Sometimes it's clear you got to go through the casino to go out, and then sometimes you just go to the right and then walk back around.
Yes.
So you see here, it says Spring Mountain Road down.
Yeah.
So you don't want to go there. Las Vegas
Las Vegas
Boulevard, the
Strip,
strip.
you
So we
kinda cut
forced
through.
to
We
go
go
through
this
the
way.
casino.
Yeah. Let's do it.
There we go.
Luckily, the
Thank you.
casinos are open all the time. So
Oh, they'll take your money any time of the day.
yeah.
Any day of the week.
And as you can
Feels good
see
here.
here,
Yeah.
the escalator's not working. So
Right, exactly. See, there's one.
this is what we gotta do just
Fortunately,
across
going
the
down's
street.
fine.
Ah. This will probably be a expensive 24 hours.
I know, they probably do
CVS.
good business.
Oh, yes.
Here it is. This is Treasure Island.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
See, but that's another good way to cover the strip. Just dip inside a casino, get some fresh air, cool off,
Yeah.
and then walk in and then out another direction.
I've heard a lot of casinos, they give you a hard time for like recording inside.
They do. They
Yeah.
do. They can give you a tough time, especially if you're going around like by the table games.
Yeah.
You can almost take if the tram was running, but it's probably closed. It just goes straight
Right.
from here to the Mirage.
I know,
probably
it's
closed.
probably not running this late.
Okay.
It's a good question. They have a tram between Treasure Island and the Mirage
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
take,
They're both MGM
but it's not sure if it
properties.
runs this late.
Correct.
Yeah, like over here, like if I get in trouble for recording, I'd be saying, hey, I was forced in here, I need to cross the street. What do you want me to do?
That's a good explanation.
I know.
That's a good explanation.
I think a show just got
And
out.
now how
It's
do
too
we
busy.
get
Towards
out?
Gillies.
Want to go to the left here?
You go
Yeah, head
towards
up that way.
Gillies?
Yeah, head towards Gillies.
Yeah.
Still got to ride that
You see,
bull
you
at
got the blue
Gillies.
coats. There's the blue coats. They apparently work here.
Yeah.
And you're coming up on table games.
Yeah, I want to record the floor now
So you might
because
exactly. Kind of give a little dip down.
yeah, we can watch at our feet. These people walk a lot during their live stream, so
Really, just watch the feet.
It's all about the comfortable shoes.
Show those comfortable shoes.
Yes. It's like, oh, those
Okay.
look comfortable.
Is this the strip
Kind of
now?
right here.
Yeah, well, there's
Yeah.
There's
a
the motorcycle.
there's a chopper, the motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
There's Medusa.
Very cool.
So they call her the Sirens of TI.
Yeah, my first experience with a casino, they
Oh, yeah.
told me that they didn't want the camera on when I passed by like a bunch of table
Pretty
games.
awesome.
This is the New York, New York.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I was like, oh, sorry, I'll go this way.
You're learning. You're learning fast. Of course, the Sirens of TI.
This is amazing.
And I feel like the tip almost reminds me of a unicorn horn.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, that's amazing. Unicorn horn.
Definitely feels cooler in here. We got
It
the
does.
fountains. The fountains kind of cool it off a little bit more.
Is that
Yeah.
the Baltimore Ravens?
That is the Baltimore Raven flag. You got it.
Wow.
Not sure why, but and on the other side you have the Raiders.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
And you gotta love the boardwalk here, right?
of
Oh, I love
course,
that. Yeah, I love the
Little plank.
boardwalk.
There's also water underneath us, so
Yes. You wanna see something interesting?
what's that?
So if you look up at the building here,
Right.
that's all just a cloth designed to look like a building wrapped around construction
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, that construction's been going on for a long time. Years.
So it's actually
I mean-
just a cloth designed to look like a building.
Because Sands is looking to sell, and so I'm not sure when or if they're gonna finish that before any sale.
Yeah.
And just like that, when you walk in a casino versus walking around, you're
Yep.
almost at the Mirage.
I know.
It is amazing how they actually put water around the whole thing.
I know.
I
You know,
know.
there's water that's surrounding this whole building.
There was one plank there that was kind of loose and gave a
You had a little
creaking
bit of a
sound.
jump
I got
scare.
jump scared when I walked by here.
Which in turn scared me. I'm like, what the heck was on his leg?
Right.
And you cannot miss, at some point in time, Black Tap ice cream shakes.
Yes.
Milkshakes are delicious.
Black Cat is just coming
That's
around.
right, the Venetian.
And this has to be a fancy Walgreens.
Yes, right.
Definitely not budget.
Hot budget.
There you
Although-
get a gallon of milk. It'll probably
Although
cost
it's
like
still,
$5.
still cheaper than the casino, like lobby shop, but that's about it.
true. Just think of the lobby shops like an airport.
Exactly.
Just the casinos alone, the ATM fees are $7.99.
Yeah,
That's
real
crazy.
money.
Isn't that
Isn't that
crazy?
weird?
Yeah.
I find that so weird. Like you go into a casino to play the slots, and you want to basically give them your money, but they're like, no. In order for you to give us your money, you first need to give us $7, and then we'll
Yeah.
give you money to give us back.
They make more money probably off the ATM fees than the slot machines, I feel. Over here is Treasure Island free parking. Yeah, that's another thing with the casinos. Some casinos you have to pay, some that you don't.
Yeah, most have put the fees back in place.
Right.
Parking fees back in place. A lot of
Wow.
times, if you have the player's card and you've earned particular points, it may grant you some free parking. But this is also cool too because it has Mystere Cirque du Soleil show, which is the original, one of the first Cirque du Soleil shows here in Las Vegas.
I like how the Venetian calls their stores the Grand Canal shops.
Right? And all those windows look like they're detailed like this, like apartment, like houses.
Right.
So in order to cross the street here, do we have to go up?
Nope.
You don't know.
Oh.
Well, no,
That's
if
if
you
you
that
want to go
way.
the
well,
other
if you want to
side.
go on the other side, you have to.
Yeah, it's into the Venetian.
But we're staying on this side.
I think there's like certain sections where they really hone on, because I think also because the streets are so long
Yeah.
and cars drive really fast. So to protect the pedestrians, these bridges probably make a lot more sense than just, you know, they're a lot bigger blocks than I feel like some of the ones in New York City, like
Oh,
longer.
for sure. Also, I noticed like most of the sidewalks they have like
Yes.
fences or these bollards they call them
Yes.
to stop the cars from driving accidentally
No,
or
that's smart.
intentionally on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yes.
Cars go very quick down the strip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have folks, they rent these fancy sports cars too. They can race it down the strip. So
Yeah.
I think it's
you'll
good
see
you have
that
these protections.
on the weekends. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool to see the drag racing begin, I guess, on the strip.
Yeah, this is a great idea to protect people.
Absolutely.
And here we are, the MGM Mirage.
Boys to men.
Is it the Mirage or MGM Mirage?
The Mirage.
The Mirage, okay.
Yeah, the Mirage.
Like, did you know Home Depot is the Home Depot?
Yes.
Ah.
That's their official name. I couldn't believe
It's
it.
not the
Home
other
Depot.
one. It's not the other Home Depot.
It's the Home Depot. Not the
No,
other.
it is an MGM property, but it's the Mirage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the Mirage too. I love the waterfalls in it. The swimming
Oh,
pool
so
is
nice.
incredible.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
They have kind of a dolphin area
Yeah.
as well.
That's right. The
that kids
dolphin.
love.
White tiger.
Yeah. And they have a great volcano show, which I think we just missed.
You just.
Aw.
Another day. Another
Hey,
day.
it's
Another
a free
day.
show that
Yeah.
pops up daily.
Yeah, from 8 p.m. till 11
Yeah.
Yeah.
p.m., right?
Exactly.
On the hour.
On the hour. And see, you're out we're almost not really halfway there.
Not really halfway there.
No, because you got the Cosmo, it kind of extends all the way down to
Right.
like you got the Luxor, and then of course the last, which is Mandalay Bay, and Four Seasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We're almost at Center Strip,
Almost
which
at
is
Center
that's more
Strip.
like Caesars,
Yeah,
Bellagio, that area.
Right, and
We're
the
still
more
on the northern
center you
side.
get, the more expensive it gets.
Yeah.
hotel-wise.
So we're at the parking garage.
So we're
the
here
garage.
at
All the parking garage
Yeah.
is here. All right, well, that concludes my walk with Turn It Up World on the Las Vegas Strip. Pretty much from the north end of the Strip all the way to the Venetian area, the Mirage. But let's give them a round of applause. Give them a like, subscribe to their channel because they're
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Check them out. And
See you guys in Vegas.
yeah, check out Vegas,
Vegas.
check out their channel if you're interested. And yeah, see you later.
Bye.